Hi there, everybody. It's a lovely day up here in the northwest of England, in the city of Liverpool, at the football ground at Anfield. Alan Smith alongside me, Martin Tyler. The game has all the elements, really, to excite us, and I'm sure it will live up to the billing. It's Liverpool against Borussia Dortmund.
Well, I think the first 10 minutes might tell us how this match is going to pan out, who can gain the upper hand, who can get hold of this ball and ask all the questions.
Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Here's Hakimi. This for the lead. Routine for the keeper. This is the Liverpool side. Joe Gomez starts with Virgil van Dijk at the back. Mohamed Salah plays with Xherdan Shaqiri in the wide positions. And Sadio Mane up front. Great pass! Well, partly over-eagerness for the attacker, which is a surprise given his experience, but also some well-organised defending, and it's a clear offside.
Yeah, and it would have been a clear scoring opportunity, so a pity for him and his team that he wasn't able to do better there with his timing of the run.
Trying to steer it through. Salah! That's the right kind of football dive to turn the shot away. This is the Borussia Dortmund lineup. Oh, he's kept it out. Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. Liverpool have made Anfield a bigger ground with the centenary stand. Well, this could be an opportunity. In behind the defence. Surely! The shot is wonderful chance. They can't stop him. Well, he has started fast, and they've started fast. That's the opening goal.
Well, some might say you'd prefer to score from 25 yards, but I wouldn't go along with that. This is all about instinct.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Mohamed Salah. Well, they are moving the ball well here. Liverpool lose possession. Royce. Probing pass. He's one-on-one with the goalkeeper. He can cut it back now. Royce, and they've scored again. That was an amazing shot, very difficult technique, and the goalkeeper left helpless.
Well, he's rooted to the spot, he flew past him at some pace.
Restarting at 2-0. Just to go back to Liverpool and the development of the ground, which has been less than a development for the television commentators. Selfishly, I point out that the best commentary position in the world was demolished in the reconstruction.
I think from the players' point of view, Martin, they would have welcomed the stand. Maybe you're not so keen, but they are.
Gomez. Shaqiri. Maybe he'll cross it here. But that's the keeper's ball from the moment the cross left his foot. Hakimi. Piszczek. Here's guided through. Behind the defenders and onside. What an important... Well, it was a bit desperate, but what a good challenge.
Not often the Liverpool fans turn against their own players, but there's been a bit of that out there today.
It's Mane. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Marco Reus. It will be a corner here. Put the corner in the middle. Good width in the attack here, looking for a cross at the end of it. Fritzl. Well, now they've got the ball, what are they going to do with it? He's blocked the shot well. I'm not sure how he reached it, but he did and kept the ball out brilliant.
That's why this is one of the top keepers in the world.
So we'll restart with a throw-in. Oh, time to get the cross now. Real promise about that build-up. Lovely, incisive pass. Sadio Mane. This is an opportunity. When you concede a free kick in an area like this, you could be in serious trouble.
Where it's a promising position, got to try and test the keeper here.
Gomez. Wijnaldum. Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Achraf Hakimi. Axel Witsel. Brandt. Royce. Brandt. To Royce again. Nearly. It's the post, not the back of the net. Now it's Achraf Hakimi. Well, that can only, Alan, be a lapse of concentration to be that far offside. Here's Andrew Robertson. A few minutes left in the first half, maybe a bit of stoppage time as well, and Dortmund in front here, but just narrowly.
But they played some really exciting football.
This could be a chance. Top performance from a top team, and they've emphasised their superiority with the number of goals that they've scored. They are playing well. Their superiority increased really with this goal.
Well, you can only see more goals coming their way, the way they played.
Well, we're underway again, and you just wonder how many more they can get today. Mohamed Salah. The ball glued. Salah! That did look like a real opening, but they've dealt with it. Spotted that well and intercepted.
Dortmund well in control on the possession. We've seen some lovely football. Their key players really pulling the strings and put them into a dominant position from which I can't really see them messing it up.
Xherdan Shaqiri anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene.
Fourth official has indicated
we've got 2 added minutes. That's been signalled now.
Added time.
Brandt. Marco Reus. He's won it back easily. With great vision here. Mohamed Salah. Shaqiri. Can he clear his lines now? And the referee has signalled for half-time. 3-0 is the scoreline at this point. He is a man in form, I would say, today.
What I like about him, he's got that short back lift. He shoots quickly before the keeper can get set, and that's how he got his goal.
You don't often get a first half as one-sided as this one. They've been very good, the team that are leading, of course. Brandt. Royce. He's beaten his man. Enterprising attacking play, but not quite enterprising enough. That looked dangerous. Well, there are times where you can understand players getting sent off with the heat of the battle. But in this circumstance, that's daft.
Well, absolutely stupid, isn't it? And I'm sure his manager will get stuck into him for that, because it's a lack of professionalism.
Mohamed Salah. Nico Schultz. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. Piszczek. Now it's Achraf Hakimi. Well, that's his best save, probably, of the day. We haven't quite seen his A-game, have we, up to this point?
No, redeemed himself a little bit there. He's had butterfingers quite often, but safe hands there.
Corner now from Royce. Well, he used the inside of his head well, but not the outside, off target.
Yeah, just slightly mistimed that one.
Marco Reus. Jadon Sancho. Cut out the pass. With good vision, Mohamed Salah. Able to intercept here. That's a straightforward piece of work for the goalkeeper. Hakimi. Achraf Hakimi. Out to a wide man who's got room. Quick into the tackle. And the result is going to be a throw. He read the opponent's mind and got the ball. It's Mane. It's Sadio Mane. Mohamed Salah. Brandt. Jadon Sancho. Good vision here. Great chance for Royce. And there it is! It is an occupational hazard for goalkeepers. When you have a bad day, this is what happens.
Yeah, quite right. And he's going to get absolutely hammered in the press tomorrow. You can see that coming.
One team really on their game today. The other very off colour. Clear now. Out in front of goal. Well, he certainly wasn't basking in the glory of the first save. The game continued. Oh, you know what goalkeepers are like. He's probably disappointed it was such a simple second save. But he's... Royce! Saved by the keeper. Not decisively.
Well, they've got some really clever technicians in this side, and we've seen that in the way that they've created this number of chances today. No wonder they're winning comfortably.
Very good attack, broken up in the end by good defensive play. It's Salah now, trying to thread a pass through, but not successful. Well, the home team has been outplayed, and the home supporters have lost their will to support, I think.
Well, haven't they just? You could hear a pin drop here. Seen one or two heading for the exits. They're not impressed.
Excellent challenge. And here we've got a free kick given by the referee. Wijnaldum. 20 minutes of the 90 still to play. That's an easy cutout for the opposition, saw the pass coming. Guiding it through the defenders. Squandering possession cheaply, really, with that pass. Brandt. Axel Witsel. Here's a chance for Dortmund to go forward. Players arriving in the middle. Top. Oh, it's in there. Flag up for offside. It's not going to count.
Well, really good organisation from the defence, and it was offside looking at it.
Well, we can see it again, Alan.
Well, it's so difficult, these decisions by the assistants, but I think he's got that one right. Well played.
Time ticking on. Just over 15 minutes to go. Wijnaldum. It's Salah now. Sadio Mane got past him, and he could get away here. That's a goal to reduce the deficit. So we restart again, 4-1.
Mohamed Salah.
Roberto Firmino. It's good attacking play, this, from them. Excellent vision.
Well, it's always a pleasure to score a goal, but in these circumstances, it's probably the minimum amount of pleasure that you get.
Prospect of even more goals. 4-2 is the score. Schultz. Difficult for the defender against the player who wants to take him on like this. Brandt. Slipping it through. He's cut it out. That's a good clearance because it's got the ball well out of harm's way. Hakimi. Great interception. Chance for a break in numbers. Looked so promising at the beginning, but came to naught. Axel Witsel, Jadon Sancho. Schultz, excellent movement to get the pass and stay onside. Made a quick interception. When Liverpool have an off day, it's rare, but this is what happens.
Yeah, and you have to say the defence has not covered itself in glory.
Well, they've got him behind here. Well, it's easy here for the keeper. That's an easy interception. The pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one. Good interception. 2 more minutes to play of added time.
2 minutes of added time.
Fabinho. Now Sadio Mane. Neatly intercepted. The referee has brought a halt to it. That's full time. Management are going to have to look very. Our venue today is Anfield, the home of Liverpool Football Club. Martin Tyler here with you as usual. My regular sidekick, Alan Smith, I'm delighted to say, is with me as well. The game has all the elements really to excite us, and I'm sure it will live up to the billing. It's Liverpool against Borussia Dortmund.
Yeah, thanks, Martin. Well, we've got a couple of teams here that their strengths are attacking, no doubt about it, so I'm sure they'll be going at each other very quickly.
Now it's Achraf Hakimi. Chance to cross it. Brandt! Oh, what a touch by the defender.
He was so quick to get into position, to get his body in the way there.
Xherdan Shaqiri. Trying too hard, really, and losing the ball because of it. Marco Reus. Threads it through. Oh, he's He's gone for the chip. Cheeky. And the keeper's pulled that one out of the bag. That sensational season that Mohamed Salah had in the 17-18 campaign, coming back to the Premier League. He'd been at Chelsea for a little while, but at Liverpool, goodness me. Really in the clear now. It comes out off the goalkeeper. Gives it away straight to the opposition.
Well, you've got to be on your toes from the first minute, and the keeper certainly was, wasn't he, a moment ago? What a stop, certainly wasn't caught cold.
No booking from the referee, just the free kick.
Important touch from the defender there. Mohamed Salah. Pushed back out into play. Hummels. Brandt. Axel Witsel. Royce with the incisive pass. Brandt. Oh, he could be in. And there it is!
It's all about the weight of the pass here. He hardly had to break stride, and he finished it emphatically.
So the first goal, it's 1-0.
Number 19, Julian Brandt.
Roberto Firmino. He's pinched it back again. Hakimi. Got the ball, and they're going at the opposition with speed. They might have played him in here. Royce in behind. It's offside. To Robertson. Roberto Firmino. Robertson. Fabinho. He's made the interception. Piszczek. He's got it in behind the defenders for the attack and the chase. Should be. They've lost the ball in a bad area. It's come off the goalkeeper, still in play. Well, the goalkeeper now at least can relax a little bit. He was certainly tested to the full extent of his reflexes just a moment or two earlier.
Yeah, I mean, the second save a lot simpler than the first, that's for certain.
Good vision from Mane. Saved by the keeper. He can't hang on to the ball. Brave blocking. Put the corner in the middle. And it's going to be a goal kick. Marco Royce. That's a foul, free kick. Gomez. Wijnaldum. Now Sadio Mane. It's Sadio Mane. The equaliser here. Good save by the keeper. Emre Can. Piszczek. Teammates getting out of the way because they know he can dribble it here. Pulls it back now. Some save that.
Well, that is sheer instinct. His reflexes there were incredible.
Corner given. Well, he used the inside of his head well, but not the outside, off target.
Yeah, just slightly mistimed that one.
Hakimi. Royce. Good reading of the by anticipating the pass. Roberto Firmino looking for a through ball. Sadio Mane. He's gone too early, he's offside. And they've got a man out wide. Strong, fair challenge, pulls out for a throw though. Brandt. Back with Royce. Striding forward, purposefully. And that will end the threat, at least for the moment. It's Salah now. Trying to find the opening, which would be so crucial. Mane! Goalkeeper in the firing line. Blockbuster of a shot.
The crowd sensing momentum here. They want to see their team make the most of it.
Still heading for goal.
And he did well to get to the ball first. That's the best I can say.
What's the keeper doing here? Mane with the cross. And the defender has read the cross well. Sancho. Marco Royce. This could be it. Royce! Brilliantly read by the goalkeeper.
Yeah, all about positioning there, Martin. He's an experienced keeper, and he showed it there.
Well, every time I come here with you, Alan, to Anfield, of course, we have to talk about 1989. Any further reflections on it? I know there's been a film that's come out that features you all the ex-players.
Yes, I can highly recommend that one, Martin, but I think people are fed up of me waffling on about 89. They were special memories, but a lot has happened at this famous ground since then.
Into the attacking third. Brandt! And he's put it away.
The players here said before the game that defeat was unthinkable. Well, they're going to have to deal with it now because they are on the verge of that being confirmed, and the title will go to the opposition.
Yeah, they'll admit themselves, I'm sure, Martin, that they just haven't performed today. Haven't played anywhere near to the levels that they've achieved for most of the year.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. 3 minutes, that's what's going to be played for added time.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
Wijnaldum. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Van Dijk. Roberto Firmino. Half-time now, and 2-0 is the score at the break. Two sides of this particular story. Referee blows, and we're off for the second half. Comes in strongly. Now he could play it into the danger area. Brandt. What a save that was.
The agility on show there was outstanding.
Marco Royce with the corner. It's not really away from the threat here. That's well wide. Borussia Dortmund on the ball, they've worked hard to get it there. Brandt.
Dortmund well in control on the possession, and I've been really impressed by the way they've gone about the business, taken the game to the opposition. They've dictated the tempo. They're totally in control. Can they see it through to the end?
Break quickly when they get possession. Royce. And that's given away possession. It's Salah now. Well, now they've got the ball, what are they going to do with it? One or two options now in forward areas for them. Could pull one back here. That's going to run on through to the goalkeeper. Well, they want to play from the back, and he's doing just that. Axel Witsel. Maybe the counter-attack is on here. Well, here he goes. It's good to see a player do this. Put away, but not out of harm's way. Brilliant defending. It saved a certain goal.
He was almost wheeling away to celebrate there.
Delivered by Royce. And the corner punched away. It's a great place to get possession. Chan! Tried to force it in from close range, but nowhere near the goal.
Just needed to pass that one into the net.
Axel Witsel. Brandt. This could be a chance. Rice. Brilliant goal. Tough times for the man in goal.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the business, isn't it, between the sticks. If you make a mistake, quite often it ends up with a goal.
So off they go again, trying to make some sort of mark in a game that they're being dominated in. Spotted that well and intercepted. Guiding it through the defenders. It was a promising situation. They could have made more of that. Mohamed Salah. Oh, it's one for the cameras, really. A diving save, and the ball stays in his gloves. Chan. Marco Royce. Out to a wide man who's got room. He might be through. One-on-one with the keeper. Out in front of goal. Jordan Henderson.
It's not often the Liverpool fans turn against their own players, but there's been a bit of that out there today.
Now it's Ashraf Hakimi. Well, he'll want to clear his lines here, but make sure it's a bit more than just hoofing it upfield. Now Van Dijk. And 20 minutes to go. It's Salah now. Mohamed Salah guiding it through. Supremely done against the goalkeeper by Sadio Mane.
You know what you're getting, but stopping Mane is another question altogether.
3-1 the scoreline as we restart the game. He's lost the ball. Striding forward, purposefully. In front of goal. Rice. It's another one for them. They go further in front, and they are full value for this position.
Well, this is X-rated stuff for these defenders to have to watch, but I'm sure they will. In the next few days, the manager will be wanting to know what on earth they're playing at.
And the manager, Alan, is making this change here. Substitution will take place.
Well, he hasn't got a goal for himself, but played more than his part with the assists for teammates out there.
Now he's got the ball. What's he going to do with it? Saw the pass and dealt with it. In behind the defenders. Oh, what a touch by the defender.
He was so quick to get into position, to get his body in the way there.
Emre Can. Marco Royce. Chance to go at the opposition with pace. They're really working the opposition around with this passing. They can't get near it.
No, they can't. They're having to do a lot of chase.
Real opening now. Save.
Or maybe even the keeper was surprised that he got a hand to that.
Well, it's tough to take, isn't it? They know that they have handed the title to the very people they did not want to hand it to. Desperate.
It has been, yeah, and they just haven't been able to lift themselves to the occasion in a way that was needed here today. So disappointing.
Mr. Dortmund back in possession. Torgan Hazard. Top performance from a top team, and they've emphasised their superiority with the number of goals that they've scored. It's a compliment to their attitude to keep on going and widening the lead here.
Yeah, thoroughly professional, and the manager will be delighted with that attitude.
Substitution, Alan. Marco Reus off.
Wonderful to watch. He took those 2 goals superbly well.
Henderson, able to intercept here. We're down now to the last 6 minutes. Well, this is a real shock. You can see it in the faces of the players, and you can hear it in the lack of noise, if you like, from the supporters.
Well, those fans can't even be bothered to give their players any stick at the moment. They're just stunned into silence.
Delivery to the far post. Very good piece of work by the goalkeeper to turn that away from danger. Torgan Hazard. Got to be quick now. Dortmund straight away wanted to get the ball back again with a high press. Piszczek. He could cross it from here. Brandt. That could open them up. Can't hang onto it, the keeper. They scored!
Well, he's only been on the pitch a matter of minutes. I'm not sure he's touched the ball before this, but a vital touch there to score. You can't be too critical of the keeper, but he just needed some help from his defenders there.
Little surprising that it is as one-sided as this late in the game, but the team leading deserve the margin of what's going to be a very comfortable victory. Xherdan Shaqiri. Good vision here. I think he saved them there with that interception. Given the ball away now. It's a real shine to Liverpool's play in these kinds of attacks. There is the